Pisces, I don't know if you want hibachi. Maybe you just had hibachi. Something about like a chicken and rice, shrimp and rice kind of dinner kind of thing. Sounds good. Maybe you're pregnant. You know somebody who's pregnant. You got somebody pregnant. But this also could be somebody that you like emotionally walked away from. It's like, oh, congratulations, but you know, I can only give you but so much love. I'm not really trying to reinvest in, you know, any type of confusion or whatever when it comes to a relationship with you. Alright, what's going on with Pisces? Alright, so you have some type of clarity. You already know that something or someone was a distraction to you, and or they had some type of hidden motive. There's still something that you may feel like is a little secretive, or something that kind of throws you off from time to time, but you feel like it caused you to be unstable when you focus on it. You also get some clarity, or you feel like you're responsible for somebody, feeling like, oh, well, my intuition was blocked, or I felt like there was some type of secret or confusion going on when it comes to some type of issue. Maybe you fled on somebody, like you just took off on somebody, you walked away from somebody. But there could have been someone else in your background that you feel like y'all were on rocky terms with. And so it's like, okay, well, in order for me to hold on to this situation, in order for me to accept where we are, make things go positive, you had to walk away from whoever this was. There also could be some type of bad news or some type of gossip that was texted around or going around, or it's like, oh, somebody knew that there was court issues, or oh, somebody knew that there were things that backfired for someone, and they were celebrating this and or talking about this secretly. It's like they wanted your downfall. They wanted to see you go through a situation. And it's like, but at the same time, they still wanted to be a part of your circle? Absolutely not. It was already one-sided anyway. So you knew that you had to walk away from someone, but they could be coming back towards you because they feel like, okay, well, I have the clarity that the person that I was talking to, they had some type of secrets, or they were supporting someone in secret, or they were doing something in secret. And it's like, okay, they want to admit to something now. They want to give you an apology. And they want to tell you, like, okay, well, we see you as innocent. I don't know, somehow maybe they both want to come back and be like, okay, you could be around us again, or FYI, I was going to say F and not. Absolutely not. It's also giving F, come around and find out. I just got extremely tongue-tied, and I don't know why. So you may need to go completely silent on whatever the situation is. If you're having an issue when it comes to someone in your family, this could be an air sign and or a fire sign. Kind of rebel the idea of like, oh, well, I'm just going to tell them everything that I want. I'm going to create some type of clear boundary and let that be it. Just kind of go about your day. Go about your way when it comes to something. You could have some type of creative opportunity or something that you need to be working on anyway. And the more that you give into this person, the more that you think about it, it's going to support you being confused, or something like you like something's being misdirected, right? So it's like, okay, unless you let go of this situation or you let go of this person, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. It's like you get disinterested in everything unless you let go of this person. And this may be a painful choice, but you gotta let it go. Yeah, let it go. Somebody is just irrational. Somebody is just violent. Somebody is just ruthless. And especially when they don't feel like their emotions are attached to a situation. When they feel like, oh, I can just make a choice because I didn't see it from this perspective. Or I didn't feel that way. Or I didn't see it. And it's like, okay, well, you still couldn't have made that choice or that decision. It's like, oh, as long as I apologize, as long as we sleep together, we can have a new start. Absolutely not. They also could have a woman. Even if this is a same-sex relationship, there could be a woman around this person, even in their family that they created a family with. And maybe even this woman accepted the fact, like, okay, well, you're bisexual, or you want to have, you know, somebody that you can hold on to on the side. Like, they're open to it as well. I don't know, Pisces. Even if this is not the same sex, right? This could be like you are attached to somebody. And you're like, okay, well, this person's going to support my child, or this person's going to support me, or we're going to do this, whatever. They could have an air sign attached to them that they created a family with that has some type of financial issues. And they're like, oh, well, I'm just trying to hold on because I need finances, or I need something, even if it's going to be one-sided, I don't really give a damn. They could have a child, and maybe they feel like, okay, well, I'm paranoid when it comes to my child because something backfired or something is not really going the way that I wanted to when it comes to my community or how people should see me. Or maybe they were building a community secretly. They were trying to build something online secretly, and something's not building, so they don't have the savings, they don't have the finances that they could. So they accepted that they have to deal with this person that you're dealing with. That was a lot, and it's going to continue to be a lot because somebody's going to feel the burden of this. Okay? So it's like, okay, well, yeah, you want this person and I want them too, so, you know, if you're going to stick around, so am I. Alright. So give it a Sister Wives kind of situation. I don't even want to talk about it. And then there's somebody else in the background. There's a fire sign woman and or masculine that could be jealous, and this person could be secretly fixated on this person as well. It's a whole lot of competition. It's a whole lot of issues. Why are they coming towards you? What do they want? They want a new start. They feel like they can be around you. Maybe you give some type of spiritual counseling, or you are somebody that they can kind of sleep around, they can feel comfortable with. They're strongly attached to you. Don't know about a massage or just feeling good around them, or it's just like your energy or whatever. And whenever y'all are in solitude, it's like they have some type of like, okay, this is a choice that I actually would like to make. If I balance my emotions, I can come off as a man in this relationship, or I can come off as someone who can get things done. But then they get conflicted because in this air sign, or they get a text message from somebody else that they are still stuck in the past at least a little bit with. This also could be an earth sign. And it's like, okay, well, then they start to feed into this person's demands or this person's needs or whatever the case may be, and they get themselves back into the cycle. So you don't need to be involved in this, Pisces. Okay? You also may need to sit back and think what you actually want when it comes to a relationship. What kind of offers would bring some type of success to you, masculine or feminine. It seems like you definitely want to get married. You want to hit some type of milestone, but you may feel like it's a burden to do so, or it'll take a lot of work or a lot of challenges. This is just because you lack the energy of doing so. So you may have to hang out by yourself. You may have to be single for a while. You may have to find the value in doing something for yourself until you have the clarity of like why you value relationships and or if you want to work on it. So you allow yourself to be single. There also could be something that you're working on when it comes to your job. You also have the clarity of how to do something to get to work. So it's like, okay, well, you know, I work at HVAC, or I'm a photographer, but I always worked with this group, or I always did something with a certain amount of people. You can do something for yourself, but maybe you're scared of having to take the reins by yourself. Yeah, you are. You're in your head. There also could be a fire sign that has a child, even if this is an adult child. And maybe they're trying to walk away from this fire sign. They're trying to walk away from the fire sign. This fire sign can have a child, even if they're an adult child. The adult child could be walking away from a fire sign, especially if this is a Sagittarius or an Aries that's involved in the situation. They're trying to be patient when it comes to this person because they feel like this fire sign, the Sagittarius or this Aries, is heartbroken. They just need some type of protection and or stability when it comes to their lifestyle, and they're trying to manipulate them. It's like, why do you need to know this, Pisces? Hold on. Why do you care? Why do you care about this fire sign or this fire sign's child? This is somebody that's coming towards you. Maybe this Aries, or maybe they're trying to make the first steps to figure out what's really going on to somebody's secrets. So maybe you're dealing with a child. You could have been married to the child, or you live with a child, or you got some type of knowledge about what's going on behind the scenes. And they're trying to have some type of confidence, that way they know how to move or how they push forward. It's like somebody's father or somebody's mother coming to talk to you about their child and what was going on. There's some type of secret, there's some type of confusion, and you may just, okay, I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to tell you everything that was going on and why this person has some type of success or happiness, or how they would get something to work, or they're going to tell you everything. You definitely could be somebody that's pregnant, or you're having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone who had a child, this is their child, something like that. All right? It will allow you guys to move on and or heal a situation, even if it's slowly. You could hate bugs and see bugs, or you could be getting bit by mosquitoes or something like that. Somebody can and will do everything except for the thing that you ask. There also could be some type of fast sex out here, but it's not satisfying. It's like, damn, that was actually quick and it wasn't even worth it. All right, so maybe you're starting to see the bigger picture. Something about a skyline or a different perspective could be important. Stand strong when it comes to looking at the bigger picture, because the situation is only temporary. Something could be happening tomorrow when it comes to your stability, and or this fire sign that's coming towards you could be coming towards you tomorrow. What's going on with Pisces tomorrow? Whenever you see this, whenever tomorrow is for you. Okay, so you could be going into the honeymoon phase when it comes to somebody who's been watching you. It's like you're flirting with somebody new. You're dealing with somebody. It's like, okay, it's a break away from the normal. All right, talk.